Previously on Shear Genius.
How's it going over there, Charlie? You want to take it outside, bitch?
Only if you're rough with me, baby.
Welcome to the Shear Genius red carpet event. Charlie, your work was Shear Genius. Matthew, this was your final cut.
12 aspiring stylists have been narrowed down to 9. Who will walk away with $100,000 furnished by Nexus Salon Hair Care, an apprenticeship with Nexus, the opportunity to style hair for an Allure magazine photo shoot, and who will prove to be Shear Genius? Good morning, stylists. Welcome to the Shear Genius Nexus Salon. Congratulations, Charlie. Your winning style has made it to the Allure Wall of Fame for the second week in a row. As a bonus, you also have immunity this week and cannot be eliminated from the competition.
It was annoying that Charlie won again. I didn't even think that you can get immunity twice, but I suppose you can.
I want to introduce you to the editorial director for Nexus, Roy Teeluck.
Hello, everybody. It's great to be here, and I'm eager to see how you match up to last year's stylists.
Roy leads the hair team for the Oscars fashion preview and also creates the hairstyles for the Ford supermodels of the world. He will be your guest judge for today's shortcut challenge as well as tomorrow's elimination challenge. Part of the art of being a top stylist is the ability to juggle numerous clients during the day. Your challenge is to work on your own client as well as those of your competitors. When Roy says stop, your clients will switch stylist and you will begin working with a new client. You can decide if you want to continue your fellow stylist's plan or go your own route.
It's very similar in how I work. I know how to delegate. I know how to pass the ball over if I need to, so I'm not nervous.
Roy will be judging you on creativity, technical skill, and the overall style of the final client sitting in your chair.
We're gonna be judged on whatever lands in our chair, so the possibility of sabotage is quite great.
You will choose scissor boxes to see the order in which you will choose your client. Stylist, please select a box. Let's meet your clients. Please open your boxes. Who has number 1?
Right here.
Lucky you.
Uh-huh.
Choose your client.
Right on. Who's really open to cutting it? You're really open to cutting your hair?
Open anything.
You're up for anything?
Yep.
Come on back, darling.
Number 2, Daniel. Number 3, 4, 5. Number 6.
I chose my client because she is the one that I think has the most difficult hair that I don't want to end up with. Whether that will work out remains to be seen.
7. Number 8. Meredith.
I think it's gonna be interesting to see what Meredith does. Her client has some color issues. Whoever ends up with that poor girl is gonna really be pushing it.
You will have 1.5 hours for this challenge. You must color during the first round. After that, it's up to you.
I just hope that whoever ends in my chair does not have like a bazillion foils I gotta finish, because I just don't do that crap.
You will not know how many rounds there are or how long each round will last. However, you will be told when you're on the final round.
This challenge is extremely ridiculous and crazy. I think just being positive and having fun is gonna be the best way to get through it. We'll see what happens.
Your time starts now.
I was thinking about doing lowlights.
Okay.
Keeping your natural in there and then lowlighting it.
Nicole's very green. She's not quite there yet with color. So I'm hoping that the client doesn't have to move from her to me. because I'm gonna definitely have to finish up her color.
Stand up for a minute. I talked my client into cutting her hair a little bit shorter. If it's any time to go and do this, it's now with us. Yeah? Yeah. I thought it would look great on her, and she agreed. Bad things come in threes, and I've already been in the bottom last 3 shortcut challenges, so 4th time is the charm.
You excited?
Oh, yes.
Good girl.
So crazy. I can't imagine my hair having any color except
Oh,
for
it's
brown.
gonna be fun. Oh, for God's sakes.
It's supposed to be a dramatic look for my client, and I think that she could just look absolutely spectacular with red, intense, copper.
Oh my God, you're doing red?
Yes.
Oh my God, I hope I don't get you next. Please, God.
I would say Meredith did the craziest thing in the first round. That was pretty ambitious.
Adding some lightener and 10p double 40.
What are you doing, Dee?
Lightener. I started with 10, and I've boosted up to 20.
Gail can tend to be somewhat uninspired, so she went around and asked us all what we thought 100 times.
Just the lightning product. Okay.
Which I think is a complete waste of time.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit darker, a little bit shinier.
Okay, stylist, stop working.
I can't.
Oh, sweet Jesus, Mary and Joseph and the sheep above.
All clients, would you please move 1 chair to your left?
All right, Paulo.
That girl will be swapped for another girl, like some crazy orgy. God knows how many times they're gonna be swapped.
Okay, so I did it.
Okay, come on, pause.
I'm gonna pop in color 5GR. In round 2, Gail took over my client. I had to replace the highlights to where I wanted them to impact the haircuts. I'm gonna go 5G from the roots down. I'm the artistic director back home in Miami. I work with over 25 hairdressers. I make happen. It's a piece of cake for me.
Well, I don't think they should be very short. Nikisa's model didn't want to cut her hair short, and I'm just not into convincing girls to cut their hair off if they don't want to. I just don't do it. We need them to be sexy, right? Sexy and pretty.
I'm gonna go check out,
Okay.
confer with a couple of my...
I'll be right here.
Okay, I go grab the redhead client from Meredith. Any special things on the redhead? I think I'm rinsing her color to go cut her and style her. However, I'm finding out that this is just filler. It's a filler. It's that coming off now.
My
Come on,
thing's
do
falling
it.
out.
Let's go. Back. I have a half-processed, 3-step process. It's scary. Meredith, what do you feel about timing on this?
There was no heat put on that.
I don't think there's time.
I don't either.
Close your eyes for me, darling.
Stylist, stop working.
Stop the press.
Clients, will you please now move 2 stations to your right?
Just like a lot all at once.
Well, I'm gonna blow dry it and make you look really pretty, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna be all right? Don't cry.
I've never had my hair colored. I've never had bangs, and it's like all at once. It's just, whew. It's intense.
Paulo's model started crying, so I didn't even have a chance to really do anything to that girl's hair. It was just like a mini therapy session.
Oh, this is my girlfriend. That's the first time haircut.
Lindsay came to me in tears.
She did.
We had to have a little hug session. She didn't want, the bangs are too short, the color's too dramatic, so we're gonna try to dazzle her with the style. We're gonna get through it, Lindsay.
All right.
I promise.
We can make it.
Okay, stylist, stop working.
Jeez.
This is the final round. Okay, now clients, I want you all to go back to your first stylist. You all have now 20 minutes to finish your clients.
Turned out perfect. It's a little heavy. Who cut your hair? Charlie did.
I just wanted a very thin little bit of a side bang. This
It'll be fine, baby, don't worry.
Add a little texture.
very simple, very natural.
I was very happy with the color on my model. It was beautiful. So pretty.
Meredith, you ended up with your redhead.
I totally did.
Why are your balls so big?
You know what? I've been asking myself that question my whole life.
It makes me nervous.
I know, it makes everybody nervous.
It makes me feel like a little girl.
How are you gonna finish her, Gail?
I gave her a little bit stronger fringe, and I'm just kind of going through and removing some more weight.
Dee, thanks for the nice flat iron.
Honey, you gotta work that hair.
I made a gamble that I would not end up with the same model. She came back to me straight, so I knew that the only way I could really make a change in her was to kind of put it half up.
Okay, stylists, less than 10 minutes to finish now. Stylist, your time is up.
Your Your challenge today was to cut color and style while juggling multiple clients. Let's find out what Roy thinks.
Okay. Nicole.
Hi.
Hi.
We were both clear on what she wanted, and I made sure that it was happening throughout the entire process. We talked about taking off a bit of length and evening out her layers and taking out a lot of weight.
Do you like it?
I love it.
You love it. I think overall you accomplished a very nice result for her, and I always like to see a happy client. Daniel.
Yes.
Tell me about what you did today.
I wanted to take her a bit lighter. And with her eyes and her skin, I immediately thought brightness around the face would be really pretty.
I think you made the right choice in keeping this natural beauty a natural beauty. Tell me, how did you end up with this tone of red?
I'm the designer and I'm the artist, and it is my choice to pick the right tone for her.
The tone didn't quite hit it for me.
That Kool-Aid red, honey, it was a mess. It was only halfway done. She didn't have time to finish it, and it was fugly.
And there are so many different shades that could have been probably a little bit more flattering for her. Okay, Dee.
Hi.
Hey.
I wanted to frame the face, but also place the color in the right place to make it work.
Your model wanted to go dark initially, and you took her a different direction and convinced her not to do that, and I think that that was the right choice.
Thank you.
Gail.
Hello.
Hello.
She wasn't willing to do a lot with her color, so I knew she was a lot more willing to change her cut. I'm really happy with how it turned out.
I noticed that you were walking around trying to figure out what everybody else was doing.
I wanted to make sure I knew what everybody had, so no matter what I got, I'd be able to take over.
And you were trying to figure out how to set them up for disaster.
I would never do that.
Not Gail.
I'm too nice for that.
It's a decent result.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Charlie.
Hey there.
Hey.
The notion of change with her, for me, was about the silhouette and the texture. I thought the real way to change it would be to flat iron it.
You made a beeline towards her when it was your turn to choose your model. I thought you were making a smart move because you can make a big difference just with a blow dry.
I just looked at all of them and I thought they're all gonna want side bangs and layers.
That's exactly what we got. Everybody played it somewhat safe. Nikisa.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Well, I wanted to give her a deeper color, but also wanted to make her eyes pop, and I think that the results turned out wonderful. We had talked about cutting her hair a little bit shorter, and I wish we would have done that.
Why didn't you suggest that?
I did suggest that, and she was okay with it, but then when I heard her go over to Charlie's station, it just didn't go down that way, so.
Tell me, what happened, Charlie, when that happened?
She just was like, I absolutely don't want any length cut off my hair and I don't want bangs. Nikisa kind of blamed me, saying that I cut her model's hair. But she did have 20 minutes to jazz that up. So that's just another one of Nikisa's excuses. You know, big titties can't get you out of every jam, darling, sorry. I showed her how much I took
Is that
off.
what you said, exactly?
More or less, yeah.
I just told him I wanted to keep the length.
She seemed so sweet when I spoke to her.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Paolo.
Hey, how's it going? So Lindsay I chose because, as you remember, I basically asked all the girls who was really willing to make a change.
That was a smart question.
So I approached the girls, I asked them, okay, who's really ready for a big change? This one girl raises her hand, she's a cute girl, beautiful hair. I'm like, cool, I'm grabbing her. The idiot starts crying in other people's chairs and I'm completely oblivious to this whole thing. And then when she comes back to me, she's like, la 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 la.
I think I can work with the edgy look, maybe for a little while.
And that little moment of emotion there was just...
There was just shock from all of it happening all at once for the first time.
It looks okay. Glenn.
She came in, she had a lot of hair, so we put the highlights in, I got them rinsed out before I had to change her over. She then came back to me, she didn't have a bang yet, but she did want one.
You still didn't give her bangs though.
She didn't necessarily want a full bang that came down, but just more around the face is what I interpret that.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, I did want the kind of the side bang.
Does that fit the description?
It does, like...
I don't know. I mean, for somebody that was begging to be banged, I think she should have got banged. All right.
So let's find out what Roy thinks.
Working with other stylists can either enhance your work or ruin it. Some of you were able to do that, while others, not so much. Meredith and Akisa, you are my bottom two.
Oh my God.
Meredith, I just feel like the tone was a little too bright. The haircut and the overall style didn't even make up for the color. Nikisa, that haircut is quite ordinary.
I didn't cut her hair.
Doesn't matter, she's your client, and you should have made changes if you did not approve of it. Meredith, You are my last choice in this shortcut challenge.
It did not go well for me at all today. I came in last, but oh well, you know, you win some, you lose some. Oh wait, no wait, I haven't won anything yet.
Now, onto my top two. Dee and Daniel, both of your styles stood out for me today. However, only one of you can be the winner. Dee, your work today clearly demonstrated you planned ahead and it paid off.
Thank you.
Daniel, you recognized your client's natural beauty and you opted for subtle changes rather than drastic ones. Dee, you're the winner of today's shortcut challenge.
I won! Yay! Communication was key in this challenge. It was very similar to how I work in the salon, and that's why I had it in the bag.
Dee, your work was sheer genius.
Thank you.
And you have first choice of client in tomorrow's elimination challenge. You also have an additional advantage in the next elimination challenge.
Okay, good.
Good night, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Don't you all think that it was really super hard to communicate what your vision was to your fellow stylist, considering we had an hour and a half to play musical chairs with these models?
I didn't have a vision because we didn't even know if we were coming back.
I knew what I was gonna get the whole time.
How?
You didn't know for sure you were getting her back.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Whoever had her, I was gonna go to that stylist and say, this is what we talked about. I got what I wanted, and I was cool with it because I just made
That's
sure.
why you won.
I thought they all looked like Sorry, I'm just being honest.
It didn't look like It looked great.
Well,
And
I just think
that's kind of rude that you said that, Charlie.
none of it was ours.
Of course it was.
It was not.
It had my name all over it. I started the thing and I finished the damn thing and it had my name on it.
It was the least bad of all of them, not really something to be super proud of.
We worked that Chewbacca hair down for you. You didn't really do a whole lot, okay? You popped it up. We did! Me and
I gave you credit for that. I said that.
I don't give a about credit. I really don't care about credit. Charlie Price, you might have talent, but you don't have class. That's what separates a great hairdresser and just an okay dresser.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, whatever, Charlie.
Everybody's always running around like, we're friends, we all get along. Well, that's a lie. We do not like each other, and I am the only one that tells the truth. I have 3 faces. The 2 I use during the day, and the 1 I use to stab you in the back.
All of you. I'm the one who came in last, so shut the up.
Hi, hi.
Hi.
Welcome to your 4th elimination challenge. You have already met our guest judge, Roy Teeluck.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back.
Morning.
Today is the Nexus Salon Look Elimination Challenge. You will have to give your clients a style that look great in the salon and will continue to look just as good at home. Your client needs to be able to maintain that just lifts the salon look without your help.
Teaching clients how to do their own hair is the best advertisement that you can do.
A classic mistake most stylists make is giving their client a style that they can never replicate at home on their own. The key to today's challenge is to listen to your client.
If I'm gonna win any challenge, it's gotta be this one. I do this in the salon all the time.
So guys, let's bring out your clients. Dee, since you won yesterday's shortcut challenge, you get to choose your client first. You also get to assign everybody else's client.
After a few fights between Dee and Charlie, I think Dee's pissed off and angry.
If there was ever a time to have immunity, it's right now.
Come on over and choose your client.
Are you willing to do color?
Yes.
And do you have challenges styling your hair as well?
Yes.
Take a look at your hair.
Sure.
You have color in your hair?
Yes, I do.
This lady looked like she had about like 4 tons of hair. Dee, I've been nice to you, so don't give me that head of hair to work with.
Okay. Take a seat at my station.
Dee, who's gonna be your first client?
This lovely young lady over here,
And she's gonna be matched up with who?
Nakisa. I chose Nakisa's model first because I just wanted to give her a fair shot.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Dee picked her girlfriend, Nakisa, first.
Nice couple.
Shocker.
Dee does not have a crush on me. I think that she picked me first because I'm lovely.
With Gail.
With Gail. Your next client?
Daniel.
Really?
Hi, I'm Daniel.
I don't know about that match, though. Scary.
Paolo.
And she's going with Paolo.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Come on over.
And Nicole.
Nicole. The next client?
With Glenn.
Glenn. All right, the last two.
Meredith.
Hi, how are you? Dee chose me with the curly hair model, probably because she knows I teach curly hair cutting classes for a living. I like curly hair, which was awfully kind of her.
You and me, babe, against the world.
I chose Charlie last. And honestly, it's strategy. I'm not gonna give him the best model to work on.
Today's winning stylist and client will be featured in Nexus Salon hair care advertorial in Allure magazine.
That's national exposure to be in every bookstore, grocery store. That would be so amazing.
Stylists, you all have 1.5 hours for this challenge. So go shake it.
I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Now talk to me more about your bangs.
Well, I cut it myself.
Were you playing kitchen beautician, sister?
I was.
I'll show you tricks and tips on how to do this at home. It'll look fabulous.
I like to do little fine sections. Oh, wonderful.
Your hair is as wide as your shoulders, and that's typical of curly hair.
Yeah.
I was trying to give my client the minimal amount of straightening or smoothing that she had to do. This time, I'll be damned if I'm not gonna win.
If you want a wash and go type cut, I'm gonna show you the right products. I'm gonna show you how to style it.
Okay.
I know I'm gonna win today. Other cool thing is you can wear it straight too. Back home, I set up education. It's in the bag. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
How do you just dry it? You just like flip your head over, or what do you do? I asked my model specifically what she does in the morning so she could style it how she always styles it, and I wouldn't have to teach her anything, you know, dramatically new.
I think that I want to layer it. Is that good?
Charlie might struggle with it today. Coloring and cutting isn't his strength.
I love that your hair's straight. That's good. My client just colored her hair, so there was just no reason to do it. I wanted to spend the most time with that woman, giving her the most information on her style. Her hair looks a little dry. Try to wash it every 2 days. At some point, your hair will get a lot more sheen to it.
Hi.
Hi.
What's gonna make you stand out different from the rest of them?
I think it's gonna be my color. The differentiation in all the colors that I put in her hair.
I like it.
Thank you.
1 hour left.
I'm gonna give you a nice highlight in the back too, just to spruce it up. I'm gonna really focus on putting her color in to make her look fabulous.
Charlie, what are you up to?
I'm just teaching her all the way through what she can do.
But the color.
She's Latina, so the issue of her hair being too dark, I don't think it's an issue for her.
Are you playing it safe right now?
Never. I'm always trying to be in the top. Never, ever do I miss out on a fight. If there's a fight, I'm there.
Stylist, one more thing.
Oh God, what now?
The elimination for this challenge will not take place tonight. Instead, your clients will go home and return in the morning. They will have 30 minutes in the salon tomorrow to recreate the style that you are giving them today without any help from you. The clock is ticking, so go shake it. There's 30 minutes left.
Of course.
Well, I'm gonna put you to work today as well, so you can have a trial run yourself.
So you're only gonna have like 25 minutes to go right now and cut. I did not want that. Not with this much hair. Hell no.
I'm gonna use a calming smoothing cream and not a whole lot. I have a good feeling that my client's gonna do a really good job tomorrow. I think she's gonna make Mama proud. Either that or I'm gonna take a pair of scissors to her throat.
One last time upside down with the cool shot. Okay.
I saw big round brushes going. I saw flat irons going. I didn't use anything but a blow dryer. And you don't want to pull your hair out too much and go like that, because that's going to make your hair straight.
So we take the round brush and you go down with it, and then you go under.
Meredith, I keep telling her, make life easy for yourself. Because she puts so much thought and it's like her head's gonna explode.
And then we take the nozzle, what was it?
It always falls apart because she bites off way, 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 way more than she can chew.
Well, congratulations. You get a gold medal today, for sure.
And then just take your fingers and kind of work it around on that scalp.
And then
Yep.
from like here up, you think?
Yeah.
Now, you're gonna take your curling iron. I really hope my client comes through for me tomorrow because I really need this win, like that.
Okay.
And it's gonna smooth that out.
You can go.
Okay.
Come up, and it's gonna go. All right, where's the 4-year-old?
And you're gonna do the front first so that you have time to do the back so those rollers can set.
Charlie didn't do any color. He cut his model's hair and he styled it, but it wasn't anything spectacular or amazing.
All right, 1 minute left, stylist. Stylist, time's up. We will see you all in the morning.
I'm here. We can start the party now.
Dee has a crush on Nikisa. It's very clear and obvious. You know, she thinks she's hot, and you know, she is hot.
I really want to come make out with Nikisa.
I need a massage so bad.
Nikisa, I really have this bump right here. If you could just really just like work it out for me, that'd be amazing. I don't know if Nikisa has any idea. It's just kind of going over her head.
Just because she's gay and just because we're close friends now, I feel like everyone's like, oh, Dee's got a crush on you. Whatever, I don't care. I'm married, jeez. I'm all personality and good looks.
Hi. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Well, you clients are back, and it's time to see how well you taught them. They will have 30 minutes to recreate yesterday's style before walking the runway in front of all the judges. You cannot offer any advice to your clients. Got it?
Got it.
So clients, your 30 minutes begins now. You better shake it.
A good haircut will style itself. So my client was done doing her hair in 8 minutes. The funniest part of this whole challenge was looking around and watching all of these other clients struggle with giant brushes and watching their facial expressions like they were in some kind of pain.
Everyone is nervous watching clients do their hair, especially when you just did it.
I know my client is going to be able to recreate my style. I have total faith in her, and the haircut is there to support the style, so there's no way that I'm not going to win this one.
Clients, time's up. Time for makeup and your hair show.
Welcome to the hair show. You've all met our judges today. Master colorist and celebrity stylist Kim Vo, the West Coast editor of Allure magazine, Kelly Adderton, and editorial director from Nexus Salon Hair Care, Roy Teeluck. Stylists, there are 9 of you left, but only 1 of you will remain at the end. Your assignment for this challenge was to give your clients a fresh from the salon look that they could replicate on their own. You will be judged on creativity, technical skills, and how well you taught your client to recreate the style. It's time to see how well you did. Let's start the hair show.
My client has naturally wavy hair, so I taught her to just use her fingers, twisting it and blow drying it to let it bring out her natural wave. And it took her 8 minutes.
I did quite a bit of color to bring out my client's natural blonde in a cut that is going to enable her to do exactly what she needs to do. And it looks great.
With my client, I did the works, highlight, low light, and a base touch-up in an hour and a half. And I'm really happy with what I did. I think it looks fabulous on her.
My client has naturally straight, thick hair, so I spent most of the time doing a blow dry lesson. She got all of the techniques that I taught her, and and it looked almost exactly like it did when we blew dry it together in the salon.
My client did great styling her hair. She used the right products and the right tools. What I was going for was kind of like a windblown look. I think the cut rocks, so I'm happy with the end result.
With my client, I really just wanted to give her a strong cut as a foundation so she would not have to do anything except blow dry and then add some product. I mean, the haircut's well done because I did it.
My client's natural color got really faded out from the sun, so I highlighted with a caramel tone and taught her how to blow dry the top, add some product, and that's about it. I'm very pleased with my work.
My client was amazing at recreating what I had taught her. She sectioned the hair like I asked her to. She blew it all dry first. I could not have asked for a more beautiful and more studious client.
For my client, showed her how to curl it by putting 4 ponytails in her hair, curling each section, and then cutting the ponytails out of her hair, letting the hair fall and kind of messing it up. I almost think she pulled it off better than when I did it.
Stylists, your clients have shown us their best recreations of your hairstyles, but there are 6 we would like to inspect further. Daniel, Gail, and Paulo. The 3 of you made the cut. None of your work was sheer genius. Please wait in the salon break room.
I'm just really kind of pissed because I've tried to do something that was like completely out of the box, and I'm like, you know, it just makes me mad because I just really tried today.
Glenn, walk me through how you taught your client to recreate her style.
Most certainly. I taught her how to use the comb-through hairspray during the round brush process to help just give more longevity through the style.
Did you use the round brush to blow it out?
I did.
She actually said that she cut her style time down to 23 minutes, and it normally takes her well over 30 to 40 minutes to do her hair.
Do you find the styling process easier having done it this time by yourself? Yeah.
Yes.
Are you going to continue this?
Absolutely. It was fun.
Okay, Meredith.
Well, Emily has naturally curly hair. Most curly-haired women don't use a brush, so I was really pleased that she finally picked up a brush and attempted to smooth out the front for something different. And then we used the curling gel at the bottom so she could kind of scrunch and go.
Can we see your client?
Yes.
Meredith, the challenge I'm having here is all I see is a mushroom shape.
Really?
This is your 100%.
There's so many things you can do with it. Some people just cut, and some people just colored. I got it all in an hour and a half.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I think that the color is a big improvement, Meredith.
I do think the color is a big improvement, too. Meredith, when I look at Emily, what I'm struck most by is how heavy the hair is. It's just I want to see a little more of her beautiful face.
Okay, Charlie, what did you do to teach your client how to manage her hair?
I said, you know, Patty, let's just do something a little fresher, a little sexier. I do not have time to address any kind of color, but mainly we just hung out, had a great time.
Unfortunately, Charlie, it shows. Others had time to do color.
I feel like it
Charlie, you had immunity, so it seems like you were playing it safe.
That's when you pull out the guns and you do things that are outside of the box.
It could have been a lot better.
Yeah.
You're lucky you have immunity in this challenge. I think you received the message, Charlie.
Yes, I did.
Let's move on. Okay, Dee, take us through the steps.
She's a low-maintenance girl, so I coached her in blow drying upside down. It's gonna give a little bit more lift. And then we finished off with the shine gloss, just to give her a little piecey texture on the ends.
Would you mind if I take a closer look at your client? Thank you. Can you shake your head for me? Dee, what did you do to the color?
I placed some highlights just to give her some pop of color.
I like the result. Well done. Thank you.
I'm a little concerned if Leilani will be able to keep it up. Does this intimidate you at all?
Actually, no, it is still pretty low maintenance.
Well, it looks really fresh. It really complements your face.
Nikisa, take us through the steps.
Because we were in a time crunch, I really focused on getting her color right. So I went through and I did a full highlight and low light. We just colored her hair and She learned how to style it.
Every time you're playing with her bang, putting it back, I see how you styled it.
Yeah.
It was different than how she styled it.
I play with hair a lot, you know? It's,
Right.
She looks great with it.
Correcting hair. I feel like you've taken extraordinary to ordinary.
And it doesn't look like there was a lot of change.
I went for subtlety.
Can I see your climb? Just a second.
Sure, go ahead.
I just feel like the transformation isn't as what I expected from you.
Didn't cut her hair because I focused so much on the color and the style.
Nicole, take us through your steps.
Well, when Miss Maria here got in my chair, she took off about 3 inches of her length and I layered the mess out of it. Instead of using any kind of crazy brush, I figured it would be, you know, the easiest thing for her to do, to just use her fingers. And she just took her hair strand by strand, wrapped it around her fingers, and blow dried this way. And she was done in 8 minutes. We completely redid her entire color and gave her a whole new cut in an hour and a half. And obviously for some stylists today, that was a bit of a challenge.
Would you have added something else to it? It doesn't look finished.
Anything else I feel would have been too gunky and would have weighed it down.
How do you feel about what Nicole did?
I love it, and it only took me 8 minutes to do what usually takes me about an hour.
Really flatters your face, and it's nice to hear that it took you so much less time. That's great.
Whatever you said to her, she's got a 8-minute hairdo, which looks far better than her 30-minute hairdo back in the day. And that means a lot in this industry.
We have some very difficult decisions to make. We'll call you back when we've made a decision.
I won. Just kidding.
But I'd give my right tit right now for that magazine ad, so. You know, I have never been published before, so for me it would be the highlight of my career probably.
Yeah, and a bummer for mine, because I teach cutting curly hair.
All right, let's start with our first person, which is Glenn.
I think her client learned every trick, picked it up, hair looked great.
She was so happy.
She was absolutely glowing.
She was beaming. It was one of the best results.
I would bet that it was someone in a salon who did. I think she did a great job.
What do you think of the bangs?
I love the bangs.
Yeah? They were a little high for me.
I liked how the bangs softened the face.
I did too. It's more youthful. Meredith,
She looks like a squid. Like the top of the head is tall and the tentacles come down.
It just hides her face, and she's so cute. It reminds me of haircuts from my past that are an absolute nightmare to grow out.
the color is an improvement.
She was into the color, and she just hustled her way through the haircut.
All right, moving on to Charlie.
I wanted a bat because it looked like a piñata. It was just a solid mass of black.
And I think something could have been pulled off with the color.
It wasn't soft. It had an edge to it.
Okay, D. I thought this was terrific. A nice change, and the client loved it, and she maintained it.
The hair looked happier, healthier.
For somebody to actually get tips that makes their life easier and they look better, I think it's great.
She's gorgeous. She could shave her head.
Nikisha. I didn't see a lot of change.
I don't see much of a difference, so I wasn't really that surprised to hear that she actually didn't cut the hair. In the same vein as Charlie, I think we got a lot more explanation than we actually got results. Her own client styled her hair.
It was different than how she styled it.
She came in for maintenance on her hair and got a blow dry.
A blow dry would have been an improvement. I don't even think she got that.
Okay, Nicole.
I thought she looked really good.
I thought she looked great.
I think she really worked with her natural curl. The bangs were a little heavy for me. I would have softened them a little bit.
I overlooked that and just was more overwhelmed with the overall performance.
8 minutes for her to get hair looking like that, I think, is a really big accomplishment.
Okay. I think we've made a decision. Let's bring them back in. Stylists, 3 of your clients look like they stepped right out of the salon onto the runway, while the other 3 simply look like they overslept. Dee, Glenn, and Nicole, will you please come forward? Congratulations, you are the top 3 stylists for this competition. But one of you is a cut above the rest. Dee, you were able to give your client a great new look while taking into consideration her low-maintenance lifestyle. Glenn, you captured the essence of this challenge. You taught your client how to cut her styling time in half, and it's clear she loves her new look. Nicole, you took beauty down to the basics. You showed your client a simple but sexy hairstyle that she could achieve in 8 minutes. Nicole, while your work was exceptional, it was not sheer genius. Glenn, Congratulations, you are the winner. Your work was sheer genius. Glenn, as the winner, you and your client will be featured in a Nexus advertorial in Allure magazine. You'll also receive immunity in next week's Elimination Challenge. How do you feel about that?
Completely overwhelmed. I really wanted to win. Thank you.
You may rejoin your fellow stylists. Now for the bottom three. Nikisa, Charlie, and Meredith. Please come forward. You are the bottom three, and one of you will be going home tonight. Charlie, you're lucky you have immunity in this challenge. Your time just hanging out would have been better spent giving your client the soft look she needed. Charlie, you're safe. You may join the others in line.
I'm sorry, I'll do better next time.
Meredith, you gave your client a cut that was difficult to maintain and didn't flatter her face. Nikisa, your client's look lacked change, and she opted for her own styling over the one you taught her. I'm sorry to say this competition is over for one of you. Nikisa. You are safe.
Oh, my God. Oh, Jacqueline. I thought for sure I was going home tonight, but I'm still here in this competition, so it's game on every time.
That means, Meredith, I'm sorry, this was your final cut. Is there anything you'd like to say?
I had a great time and everybody's been great, and just unfortunate that there's just different opinions in the world and you gotta live with it.
Thank you, Meredith. Eight of you are left, but only one of you will go on to win this competition. The challenges will only get harder, so you're really gonna have to pull out all the stops if you want to stand out from your fellow stylists. Have a good night.
I did a hairstyle that was very fitting for my client. It wasn't what the judges wanted. The majority of the population does not like curly hair, and that's a shame. Every time I've had curly hair, the judges haven't been fond of it, and tough shit. I'm very happy to be going home. Straight-haired people just don't get it.
Next time on Sheer Genius. Are you ready to meet your clients?
Oh, it was dirty.
Surprise!
There's more important things in the challenge.
It was a mess.